They're air purifiers. We have this product that we just got back in stock, okay? It's on free shipping and handling, of course, today as a Black Friday deal. This is the Vortex. This is the 1500-watt heater with filter and remote. You see it there, it's on a table, on a desk, in a room. It's small because you want it compact, but this thing is mighty. As you're seeing, it rotates. It acts as a fan on one of the lowest settings, and then the higher you put the setting, you have low heat, you have high heat option. I love it as a supplement to help cut costs on your power bill, especially in the winter, and just to maybe heat up a smaller space or have it closer to you. So powerful, so sleek. You're just gonna pick your color. That's very easy. We've got it for you in a classic white right here. In the middle, you see it there in our graphite. We also have it in this, I love that neutral colorway. We're calling that taupe. And those are my 3 colors that I have available. Is that right? Great. $12 on Flex today gets this home. Free shipping and handling. Starting to get really cold in parts of the country, and this is going to be a great supplement for you, or even just heating up a whole room. Vonabelle Sherman is joining me. Come on in, girlfriend.
Hello, I thank you. I love your hugs. Hello, everybody.
Hi, guys. This
I'll
one
trade
is,
with you if
I
you wanna.
honestly can't get over how sleek in person, because I saw it obviously online, but this is my first time seeing it in person.
Yeah.
And it's powerful.
It is powerful. And there's a couple of really cool things. So first of all is the price, because I didn't know that till this morning.
I know, isn't that great?
Here's what I like. That is even a better price than last year. And we're giving it to you at the beginning of the season. Very often we'll put it on sale at the end of the season, and then you're like, well, I'll buy it now and I have to put it away for next year.
Right, right.
No, you get it now at the great price with all the available colors, and you get to enjoy it now that we're getting cold. What you're seeing here with the pinwheel is, normally you see me use a pinwheel with our fans. Well, this heater can act as a fan, but also I want you to know that the heat actually does project into the room. I have places in a room, for instance, that was 12 by 12, and that room got hot.
Wow.
So this is meant for small and medium rooms.
Like a classic bedroom. That's a classic average bedroom.
The average bedroom in the United States is 11 by 12. So we're right in there in providing that nice heat. And this is a LivePure unit, so always a great warranty. Also USA-based customer service with LivePure. So you're seeing that projection. Now the nice thing about this is its power in 2 levels. One is, on a heater, the most your heat in watts you're allowed to have is 1500 watts. Okay. This compact unit is 1500 watts. Now, usually you could see a big wide unit maybe, and it's 1500 watts.
Wow. That's
this. Sometimes you get a fireplace mantle, and then inside the mantle is a heater, and it could be 1500, and you think, oh, because it's so big, it has the 1500. No. That 1500, that
it's
same
deceiving.
power. It's deceiving.
So you're getting all of that power, and it's nice and sleek and compact.
You don't have to say just because it's more compact that you're losing any power, because you're not. And it is just like the size of a salad plate or dinner plate, so it doesn't take up too much space. It's also about 6 pounds, so that makes it easy. And here's another nice thing. So on this unit, you can take your levels from 60 degrees to 99. LivePure was the first one to come up. Normally, the highest was 90. Last year, LivePure got 99. Wow. So that makes it really hot. Now you're saying 60, that's not heat. That's right. This can act as a fan. When you put it on 60 and put on the fan feature, what you're getting is a fan in this as well. Because at 60, that's a cooler breeze, right? So now this is a unit that you don't have to hide. Very often when you buy an appliance and it's seasonally driven, then you have to go, oh, well, where am I gonna hide this the other seasons? In this case, this can stay out because you are going to use this when in your maybe 3-season porch, or when you need a breeze, and then also when you're freezing and the temperature goes to 30 degrees and -11, which we actually had on record last year. You're going to use this heater and you're going to stay really toasty.
And what I really love about this too is you're getting all the power, right? But it's nice and compact. It moves. If you want, you can leave it and let it stay stationary, or you can let it move too and oscillate. So I love that about this. The price is unreal on this product right here. LivePure is just known for its quality, its power. This is a $100 heater, which also could act as a fan as well. So you're using this baby all year long. And instead of spending $100 on this, because we have the Black Friday deal starting today. Free shipping and 5 flex. Today, you're getting it for $59.99. That means that you can get this home. You're not paying $750 for shipping today. Don't want you to miss out on that because that's not going to last. You're getting it free. And then you want to get it home for $12 on interest-free 5 flex. Do it. Get it home for $12. Discover where you're gonna use this in your home, see the power behind this, and then you locked it in and got that free shipping. So you really just have to pick your color. Also comes with the handy dandy remote. I'll let Vonnegut get into it. And you guys make it really, really easy to just tell us how to set everything up. You've got a nice little QR code to register it, and it really is a one and done. Plug it in, place it wherever you want, and it's ready to go at the touch of a button or the remote.
Yeah, and I really like that LivePure's on top of it with the technology, because giving you that QR code, you can register it, but then also you can see, oh, do I have a question? Yes, there's a manual in the box, but it's nice to have that additional technology with the QR code, take it, you know, right to the, because there's lots of people who like to do that.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna take you right over here. Okay, and I want to explain to you because quite a few people reached out to me last year and said, hey, I'm turning on the unit and it's not going on. And I said, well, did you turn on the switch on the back?
Oh, okay.
Because this is so powerful. It's not just plug it in and turn it to the front. Please do this first. And then she went and did it, and she came back to me and she said, got it, thank you, sorry.
On button.
But that's an important thing to know, and I want to share that with you. Okay, so after it's plugged in and you've turned that on, then you have all of your settings here on the front. And everything you see here is also on the remote, so important. Okay, now I'm gonna turn this back again because I have a little story back here. LivePure, as you know, we make great air purifiers. And since they were creating this heater, which also intakes air through the ceramic technology, turns it into heat, they said, you know what, we're so good at filtering, let's filter that air a little bit for our customer. So this is a very simple filter, cocoa carbon, but it just gets big particles, okay? So if you have cats and dogs and you know you get that dust, you're gonna see that here. But this is not a money pit. You can vacuum this. I've even rinsed it in the sink and laid it to dry. If you didn't use it, you just wouldn't get the filtration. So it's like no nonsense, but really smart and generous of LivePure just to go ahead and include that. Isn't that nice? And that's what it looks like when it's in your unit here. Okay, another wonderful thing, if we come to the middle, you will see it's turning.
I love
so there's
that.
a rotate feature. Why do I like that? When you're talking about a heater and it's 1500 watts, and by the way, you have the option of using it on low, which is 750 watts, or high, which is the 1500 watts. So maybe you got your room super hot already and you want to turn it down a little, then we'll use a little less wattage. Here's what I like about that. With the rotate, what you're doing is you're sharing the heat. So you have this great power and the heat's going forward, and then it turns and you're sharing the heat to the right, and it turns and you're sharing it to the left, so the whole room can get nice and toasty, which I like. So maybe you're like me and the kids have, you know, grown up and you're like, I don't want to heat the whole house. I just want to be toasty. This is perfect.
Or like during the day, you know?
Small and medium, yes, during the day.
During the day, you want to like save a little on the power bill. You're like, I know I'm just going to be hanging out in my craft room, or if I'm just going to be hanging out in this little living room area. I love that. Or it's just as a supplement, right?
Yeah.
I like the timer function so much.
I do too.
Like on our air purifiers, I love the timer function. So you could just set this on the timer. I would just hit this. Is there a certain amount of hours or time?
Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8.
Fantastic.
So you just pick what you want. Maybe you want it during the night and you want it to go off automatically because you set the timer. You can go ahead and do that. I am going to show you another great feature. So here's the remote. I'm going to turn it up. And the reason I'm turning it up again is because I lifted up that unit, and I'm going to show you why that's important. I'm going to go right up to 99 again. You're watching that? That's so cool.
That's
99. Great. No other company produced that 99 instead of just 90. Okay, I lifted that up. The reason I had to change that is because a cool feature. On the bottom is this button. This button is an anti-tip button. I'm even going to turn it sideways so you can see it going up and down. Okay. If this was on the floor, you're getting heat while you're playing board games. It's Christmas, there's snow outside, and you're like, oh my gosh, let's put this on the floor so while we're playing all of our board games, we have the heat. And then maybe the kids touch it or the pets knock it over. If it gets tipped even, that anti-tip button will shut this unit off. So that's a great safety feature. You don't have to worry about it having any tip features, and that heat, very smart of LivePure to do that.
It's so quiet. That's the other thing, that it is so, so quiet. So you're sleeping or whatever it is, you need it to be quiet in the room. You got the baby sleeping in the nursery. It's so nice and quiet and not hot to the touch whatsoever.
No, it isn't. It's great. And now you see the open feature. So this is a bladeless technology, just like, and LivePure was one of the first ones to come out with bladeless to compete with the really expensive ones, which kind of made me proud that LivePure was making that bladeless technology with the big hoop available for everybody.
Yes.
So here's what's nice, and I'll do it on this one. So if you need to dust it, or you have the little kids, or you have little pets, guess what? It doesn't matter. Let's say that's a little hand or a little tail, or you just want to dust it. Look at how easy that is.
That's so nice.
Now you guys cannot feel the heat in the studio that I feel, that you feel, but I have thermographic paper. Thermographic paper is a type of paper that changes colors when heat is introduced. So I'm gonna put this in front of here where we have it set nice and high, and you will watch this grow. Now we're in an absolutely freezing studio, so you won't see the actual temperature, it will grow. But me putting this thermographic paper in front of here, you see the color changing? You see that? That's the heat changing that. So this is your way at home while you're sitting on the couch to know, oh wow, that is actually putting out incredible heat because this is thermographic paper. So that was just a cool way to show.
I have to give them a mention real quick because I don't want them to run out of their color.
Yes.
I only have fewer than 400 in my white, if you're loving that. I believe I have only 275 in taupe. So if you're really loving these colorways, do not miss out. We just got these back in stock, brand new. And at this deal, you're not spending $100 on this today. Because you're shopping with us today, you're getting it for $59.99. You're also getting it home for free shipping and handling. So you're saving $7.50. And if you want to break up your payments, you're using this all year round because it acts as a fan as well in your cooler months. $12 gets this home. So my taupe will be potentially my first to go, most limited, and then we're getting really low in the white next, and then we still have it in this great gray. I love that they're all neutral, can really match back to all of your decor in your home. So sleek and modern. Vonabelle, literally this thing is fantastic.
It is, because it seats all the needs. It could be a fan, it is definitely a heater, great for medium and small spaces, and it will deliver that to your family so everybody's comfortable getting the best price and all the colors right now.
Thank you so much for bringing this to us. This is the opportunity, this is the day to shop, so grab it. And in case you missed it, earlier in the day, it's been 3 hours now, when we were